Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Cześć, siemano, z tej strony Waleczny Lew, a to jest pierwszy odcinek z nowej serii Kingdom Come Deliverance. Damy sobie nową grę i zaczynamy rozgrywkę. A, save, o to chodzi. Tryb normalny.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue. A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Co by tu dać? Weźmy sobie w karczmie.
I was with Bianca. We were, talking?
Talking, were you? That's what you call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Dobrze, w takim razie koniec rozmowy. No, gra oczywiście opowiada o średniowieczu, które jest w tej grze bardzo ładnie odzwierciedlone. Wszelkie tam kominki i tak dalej. No ser w ogóle. Możemy sobie brać, bo to są nasz dom. Nasz dom oczywiście, więc możemy brać sobie takie rzeczy jak do zjedzenia. Jak najbardziej. Może bułkę sobie weźmiemy, bo nie wiem co jest dłużej przydatne do spożycia. Ponieważ tu jest no nie siadaj! Ponieważ tu jedzenie, jeżeli zbyt długo jest w naszej kieszeni, powiedzmy, że to jest kieszeń, no. Jeżeli jedzenie jest zbyt długo w naszej kieszeni, one się po jakimś czasie psuje. No, bułkę chciałem wziąć. Wstawaj. Nie, chyba tej bułki się nie da wziąć. Dobra, nieważne, niech zostanie. Trochę. A tu co jest? Ale to zostawię, bo to jest pewno rodziców. Mogą być źli, jeżeli im to wezmę. Nie przesadzaj, masz 1/4 głodu. Więc lepiej porozmawiajmy z ojcem. Jesteśmy tutaj w grze synem kowala. Nasz ojciec robi miecze, mniej więcej też. Jak i inne rzeczy. Porozmawiajmy więc.
Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the cross guard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway.
Aha, piwo jeszcze.
But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Nasz tutaj bohater podkochuje się lekko w kaczmareczce, w tej bijance. W ogóle we wiosce wszyscy nas znają, mówią cześć Henry i tak dalej. Ale my zamiast zrobić misji, najpierw nauczymy się walczyć. Ponieważ to będzie bardzo ważne.
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Idziemy.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Warto zawsze na początku gry nauczyć się właśnie walczyć mieczem. Ponieważ nasz bohater mógłby zaś mieć problemy, gdyby mu przyszło walczyć mieczem, a do takich walk zaś dojdzie. Zobaczcie tylko, jak pięknie ta wioska odzwierciedlone wszystko. I dobrze jest też zrobione to, że można wejść do każdego domu. Można wejść, ale nie w każdym domu. Ale nie każdy mieszkaniec będzie zadowolony, że tam wejdziemy. Bo nas wtedy mogą posądzać, że tam... co tam im szperamy i tak dalej. Wynocha stąd. Mogą powiedzieć. Więc jeżeli nam zależy na reputacji, to lepiej nie drażnić mieszkańców.
So, can we get started?
No dawaj.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
No czemu ciosów nie zadajesz? Aha. Ćwiczymy takie podejścia tylko.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Very good. Now you're getting it. All right. Nice. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Dźganie? A, teraz dźganie.
Fine. Not bad. Again. Good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Not bad. Again.
Którego spróbujmy zaspamić. No, co jest? A dobra, koniec. Okej, uważam, że się nauczyliśmy, to dobrze. No, ta lekcja trochę nam zajęła, niestety. Zobaczmy, czy tu mogę zapisać grę. Nie mogę. Właśnie jest taki problem z tą grą, że nie zawsze mogą nam że nie zawsze możemy zapisać grę. A słyszałem, że ta gra lubi się też crashować. Chociaż mi się nie przytrafiło, żeby się tam skraszowała czy coś.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
No okej, to rozumiem, to jest...
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye.
No, będziemy teraz walczyć. Tak, rozumiem. Niestety on bardzo dobrze walczy, ten typ. O, jak ja mu to zrobiłem? Jej, nawaliłem mu. Dawaj klucze. Ech. Przez to, że tak długo gram w tą grę, nauczyłem się. A on leży. Ledwo żywy, ale mu nawaliłem. No, otwórz zamek. Co to miało być? Młot? Młot na pewno miałem wziąć, a to? A nie wiem, wezmę na wszelki wypadek. Dobra. W razie by czegoś zabrakło.
Good health to you, Henry.
Good day, Henry.
Wiecie co, może pójdziemy lepiej najpierw do karczmareczki.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth.
A, to jest ta poboczna misja, która się uruchomiła. Dobra, to też
He
zrobimy.
had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you, Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
Albrecht,
What?
and Wilhelm.
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Don't you start. Oh well, I wouldn't mind a bite to eat, actually.
Wchodzimy w to.
Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Gdzie był ten dom tego Niemca? Aha, dobra, oni nas i tak zaprowadzą.
Welcome, Henry.
Henry!
A, muszę pogadać z wami, tak? A nie, to jest co innego. No.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
I feel quite hungry.
Nie przesadzaj z tym głodem. Nie masz nawet połowy głodu.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Dobra, zrobione. No, za takie rzeczy na przykład co my zrobimy, spada nam też reputacja albo wzrasta. W zależności co zrobimy albo komu powiemy co.
Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Ale to jest akurat fajna misja i zabawna, więc warto w nią... na nią się zgodzić.
Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Zawsze mnie to rozśmiesza.
I'll make you pay for that.
Bring it on.
Tym już dowaliliśmy, okej.
What are you doing? For God's sake!
A, weźmiemy tego.
Right now. The catch pole is on his way.
Well, down. Let's go. Run, you cow.
A moi już uciekli, dobra. Niestety, ja bym sobie sam z nimi dał radę, ale muszę uciekać jak moi uciekają. Ponieważ prawdopodobnie gdybyśmy dalej tak rozrabiali, to strażnik by nas aresztował. Ale misja i tak wykonana. No, ale my więcej nie będziemy teraz na razie rozrabiać. Pójdziemy do karczmareczki. Niech nam naleje piwa. Ile, gdzie była ta karczma? Tutaj. Dobra, karczmareczko. Ej, czemu nie mogę z tą rozmawiać? O, teraz mogę.
God save my lovely.
Piwa nalej, kaczmareczko.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
No powiedzmy, że piwo.
What else could I expect from a village lout? What will it be then, ragamuffin?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, Hal, I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
A, dała nam sznaps na koszt karczmy, okej. Albo na własny. Za czym może się najemy trochę. Jabłko lepiej zjemy. No bułkę i ser to zostawmy, bo może będzie dłużej przydatna do spożycia. I teraz musimy kupić węgiel, z tego co pamiętam.
God be with you. See you later.
Sprzedaj. Dobra, sprzedam ci to. To ci sprzedam, to ci sprzedam. Sznapsów ci sprzedam, masz tu 3. Siekierkę ci sprzedam. Koszyk. A chciałbym za to 10 węgla. 10. Zgodzisz się pan? Koszyk. Zawrzyj umowę. Kupiec nie ma tyle pieniędzy. Czy jesteś gotowy zaakceptować niższą cenę? Niższą cenę. W sensie? Ale kupiłem worek węgla, tak? Dobra. Dobra. To teraz co? Do ojca, tak? Czy chciałeś? Czego ci tam nie załatwiłem? Aha! Bo mielca nie odebrałem, dobra. To już idę po mielec. Panie strażniku, masz pan mielec? To jest dziwne, po co mu niby mielec?
We're with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sassam.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
No, teraz mogę iść do ojca. Zacząć, czy mogę zapisać grę? O, mogę. Okej. Tato, mam.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologize to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish and war. You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Przynieś gwoździe dla Teresy. Spotkaj się z chłopakami. Dobra, ale te gwoździe już przyniesiemy w następnym odcinku. Był to odcinek z Kingdom. Trzymajcie się. Na razie, cześć i pa.